I might be able to get this because we're behind the shelter of that. I wonder if that's all. Oh, there's two houses there. See the gap just in between there. Interesting.
I think there might be apartment buildings.
Oh yeah, actually there is a lot of apartments here.
Yeah, that whole street is just apartments. Yeah.
Oh, there's a little park down here actually.
It's amazing how you just find little places like this all over Jacksonville. Just hidden away.
I knew this was here because I took a drive down here one time, you know, with driving along that main road part. I was curious if it was a shortcut, and it's not, to get onto the next road, but it's like a little loop. So we should be able to just go down there and then get straight into San Marco. Oh, wow, it's an interesting house, look.
Yeah.
This is probably 30s because they used to build them in the 1930s with flat roofs. They were doing it in England a bit as well. But you didn't see many of them. In England, the flat roofs tend to leak really easily.
Well, they leak real easily here too.
Oh yeah.
Usually what they do, they call a slatted roof, where it's elevated slightly, so that one end of the roof is
just
like
all goes
a half
down
foot higher than the other, so it looks flat, but it's actually not.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to pull.
Slightly elevated on one side.
This purple pampas grass is really nice.
Oh, look at this little chair here.
Oh yeah.
Nice little garden.
Yeah, I think we'll have to do another visit here.
Too. Don't know if you can see them, but they're all in this grass here to the right.
Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of
yeah, if you look in the, you can just see them. They're all over the flowers here to the right.
They're called buttercup-sized flowers in the UK, and they weren't common, but a lot of people had them.
Yeah, if you look over there, I think there's some butterflies
on the right-hand side.
We'll start moving in a second.
Yeah. Have a look in a minute.
There they go.
Oh yeah, I see. See if we can get down there and maybe catch one. It's not going to be very big on the camera, but yeah, there's another one over there.
Guess they caught something.
Oh, neat.
See the fishermen over there?
Yeah.
Plants.
Oh, is that what they are?
Pretty sure that's what this is, but I'm not sure. That people used to grow them like crazy.
Yeah.
They're great for sunburn.
Just try walking across here. This is actually quite a nice tree here. Just get this house as well. Hard to believe in England right now it's probably about 5 to 8 Celsius or something like that.
Pretty much.
I remember when we went to England in October one year and it was 3 Celsius. We were driving through the Peak District at the time, but oh, we better move over. This guy's coming fast. Yep.
There you go.
Thanks. We were right in his path. It's amazing how much cooler it is when you just get out of the shade, or into the shade rather. Get the lake here actually.
Oh wow, they got a little marina over there with all those boats.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that in a minute.
Water connects to anything. It'd be pretty silly to have a little marina like that if it didn't connect to anything.
Yeah, true, because they're fairly big boats, aren't they? You can probably get to the river somewhere.
Like
but I think it's blocked. Certainly at that end. Oh, yeah. Maybe there's something going between the houses there.
Yeah, maybe there's a canal or something.
Yeah. They'll often do that here. That's a nice little house. Let me get that one. Has some character, although needs a good paint job, unfortunately. Could be with the wind howling down the river though that you know, I don't think there's too much salt in the air here because we're away from the ocean, but that will typically do it in the UK. You know, the western winds blow in and it just damages the paint a bit like this is. Nice house though. Those old ones have got some real character. This could have been here 100 years easily. I think they built this area out quite a bit in the early part of the 20th century.
Oh, you should check out the water here.
Yeah.
Look how it's run up.
Oh yeah, see there's that edge of the...
Yeah, it's like a sidewalk or something that's completely underwater.
This might be one of the main drainage areas actually for this area.
Probably.
That guy's got an interesting little thing there, look.
Yeah.
See where the yellow building is?
Oh yeah, he's got a little second story dock or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's go over here. I guess these are individual house docks just back here. What I like is every house is different. There's some real individuality here.
Coming down.
All right, let's go over here a minute then. Let's go down the path a bit. House over there is pretty interesting as well. That lake is really nice in the winter.
Yep. I just love these old style houses.
Yeah, I used to like that in
Like
the
this one
UK.
here
Where,
on the left.
yeah,
You see a lot of those in Maryland, the kind of boxy Virginia
yeah, it's
houses.
that kind of plan, isn't it? A lot of the older houses were built like this, the original American houses when they had some money.
Yeah, the colonial or Victorian style houses, or not Victorian, Virginia style, I think.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the Georgian ones are the ones with the columns that look like something.
Oh, like Greek
Yeah,
style.
that have the Greco-Roman stuff, and the ones that look like they're English are called Virginian.
Ah. This White House here is in a similar sort of style.
Yeah, this road is uneven.
I know, I was just thinking the same thing. I almost said it, but I figured you'd have a fairly stable footing.
Yep, tripped over it too.
Well, look at the rose bush.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We have some that are probably the same species as that, actually.
Yeah, it looks like the one Mom has out front.
Yeah, there's only a certain type of rose will grow down here because it's really too hot for roses.
Yeah, I don't think it's a rose. It's something like a rose.
Ah.
Forget the name of it.
Yeah, because the English rose, they graft something else onto the wild rose root.
Ah.
At least they do that in England. It may be because the root will grow, but the actual rose itself, if it uses its own root.
Ah.
You know, so if you want a good flower, a big flower like a rose flower, you graft something on. And this looks more like a wild rose by the...
I wonder if that would work down here, if you could take an English rose and graft it onto one of these things.
Yeah, I bet some Brit in Florida's tried it.
Yeah.
Maybe successfully as well. The soil's not as good here as it is in England.
Yeah, it only goes down a couple of feet.